Hello students, today we will solve exercise 8.1 question number 6. If angle A and angle B are acute angles such that cos A is equal to cos B, then show that angle A is equal to angle B. It means in a right angle triangle, that is ABC, we have given two angles, two acute angles, that is A and B, in such a way that cos A is equal to cos B, and we have to prove angle A is equal to angle B. Okay, so here our magical trick, that is PBP upon HHP. As we know, cos theta is equal to base upon hypotenuse. Okay, so in the question here, cos A, we are talking about theta A, then base will be AC. So here AC upon hypotenuse, that is AB, longest side, AB. Now cos B we are talking about theta B. It means if theta B, then base will be its adjacent side, that is BC, upon hypotenuse will remain same in all situations, that is AB. Okay, so according to question, cos A is equal to cos B, so we have cos A, AC upon AB, is equal to cos B, that is BC upon AB. Now see here, AB cancelled with AB, and we have AC is equal to BC. Look at figure, AC is equal to BC. It means here AC is equal to BC, two sides are equal, and if two sides are equal in a triangle, then opposite angles are also equal. Okay, so we can write here opposite angles are angle A and angle B. So we can write angle A is equal to angle B. And in reason, we can write angles opposite to the equal sides of a triangle are equal. Okay, so in this way we proved angle A is equal to angle B. Next, question number 7. If cot theta is equal to 7 upon 8, evaluate. Here we have given two parts, so we take first part, that is 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta upon 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. So in the question we have given cot theta, the value of cot theta, that is 7 upon 8, and we know the trigonometric ratio of cot theta, that is base upon perpendicular. Okay, so here in the figure, AB is base and AC is perpendicular, BC hypotenuse. According to question, the value of base is equal to 7 and perpendicular is 8. Here third side is missing, so we have to find out third side by using Pythagoras theorem, and you know very well the Pythagoras theorem, that is hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. Now put the values here. Base is equal to 7, so it will be 7 square plus perpendicular, that is 8, so it will be 8 square. By solving, we have 49 plus 64 is equal to 113. So h square is equal to 113. So yeah, h is equal to, square will change into root on the other side of equation, so we have h is equal to 113 root. Okay, so now we have to find out the value of sin theta and cos theta also. So first we take sin theta. As we know the trigonometric ratio of sin theta, that is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. and in the figure perpendicular is AC upon hypotenuse is BC, and the values AC is equal to 8 upon BC is equal to 113 root. Okay, similarly in cos theta, base upon hypotenuse, so here base AB upon hypotenuse, that is BC, and values AB is equal to 7 upon BC under root 113. So now we substitute these values in the question, that is 1 plus sin theta, that is 8 upon 113 root. Okay, and in next bracket 1 minus 8 upon root 113. Similarly in the lower part we have 1 plus cos theta, that is 7 upon under root 113. Similarly in the next bracket 1 minus 7 upon 113 root. So here we see that identity is being used. Okay, that is a plus b, a plus b, a minus b, a plus b, a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. So in question we have in the form of a plus b and a minus b, so we will change it into a square minus b square. So here a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 8 upon 113 root. So by solving we have a square, that is 1 square, minus b square means 8 upon 113 square. Similarly in the lower part we have 1 square minus 7 upon root 113 square. By solving we have 1 square, 1 minus 8 upon root 13 square, we have 64 upon 113. Similarly in the lower part 1 square, that is 1 minus 7 upon root 113 square, that is 49 upon 113. Okay, now solve first part, that is in the upper part we have 113. By taking LCM we have 113, and in the denominator we have 113 minus 64. Similarly in the lower part by taking LCM we have 113, and in the denominator will be 113 minus 49. Okay, so here 113 minus 64 we have how much? 113 minus 64 we have here 49. So here 49 upon 113, and here 113 minus 49 we have 64. So here 64 upon 113. Now see here same denominator. Okay, 113, so cancelled. Now we have 49 upon 64. So first part, this is the answer. Now we will solve second part. In second part we have cot square theta. Okay, so cot square theta is equal to, in question we have given the value of cot theta, that is 7 upon 8. So cot square theta will be 7 upon 8 square, and it will be 49 upon 64. So this is the answer of second part. In this way we have solved question number 7. Thank you.